Hi, this video is the testimonial from Chabelle, and he's gonna share his journey and his experience with hair transplant, and from the beginning how the hair loss have affected him, his journey of research, and what surgery they look like, when's the recovery, and all that factors. But before we do that, I'm gonna show the audience what he looked like before, to get a glimpse of. And then that. And now, look at that, oh, Chabelle. Okay, so Chabelle,
Hello.
yeah. Okay, so go ahead, share with the audience what's, how's your journey, how hair loss affected you, and then the research and all that stuff.
Alright, so I'm 23 years old.
Uh-huh.
I've noticed my hair thinning. My sister cuts my hair. She's cut it my whole life. She noticed it started thinning and falling out as early as 18, 19, and I just didn't really see it as a big deal at first because I didn't really know much being in high school. I thought it was normal. And then as I got 20, 21, I saw my hairline receding and I was getting really self-conscious about my hair blowing in the wind. I would see it just wasn't looking good and just made me feel not so good about myself. I always wanted to, I saw other kids my age have nice hair, full heads of hair. I figured, oh, why me?
Mhm.
But then, yeah, that started getting, like, I compete in bodybuilding and I like to have a good, physical aesthetic look, not just my body, but, my face, and the hair goes with the whole frame.
Mhm.
So I noticed that me doing like some fitness modeling shoots and
Mm.
photo shoots and all that, I wasn't looking as good as I could have, or even when I was like really young before my hair started falling out. So
Mm.
I know something needed to be done before I went bald. So yeah, I started looking into ways of getting my hair back, and I did a lot of research, months of research, figuring out different styles of hair transplants, and I stumbled upon Dr. Diep, and
Mm.
I found his YouTube, and I saw all the client testimonials, and I
Mhm.
recognized somebody I knew that got his hair done by him, and I couldn't even tell, see him in person. I said, how did this guy get hair out of nowhere? And it looks really, you could not even tell at all. So it makes sense now, everything is like, it's an art, as Dr. Deep said, and he does everything so precisely. It's all by hand. It's not a machine that you know, just go in and they do it whenever. Like, he has a year waiting list for a reason. People come to him from all over the world for a reason. He's a professional in his craft. So I like to do everything professionally. I like quality work done, especially if it's gonna be on me for the rest of my life. I want it to be done perfectly. And yeah, it's worth every penny. I would not even hesitate. I wish I had found this even earlier, and then I would have had it done even earlier. But everything has a time and a place. And yeah, the day of my surgery, woke up in the morning, came here early. Um, Basically, did not feel anything the whole time surgery. I was numb. I was, you know, fell asleep, woke up, and it was basically done, and I was out of there. I had lunch, and next thing I knew, I was at home laying down.
Mhm.
About a week recovery in bed, laying down, watching TV. Like, it wasn't as bad as I had thought at all. There
Mhm.
was not any pain at all. It
Mhm.
was. Uh,
How about swelling? Is there any swelling?
Yeah, the only thing is you're gonna see swelling maybe a couple days after, which is normal,
Mhm.
and it goes away. So I mean, just be prepared for that. Your head and ears are gonna come out a little bit, but it goes away in a few days,
Yeah.
and that's not a problem at all. I mean, it's definitely worth worth it to get to where you're at in the long term. So that time flew by. It's just a couple weeks of just like relaxing, kick back,
Mhm.
and then before you know it, your hair is gonna come out. And I first noticed like my hair coming out noticeably after 3-4 months, and
Mhm.
then after month 4, even like every week, I could see the density. I could see like it filling out, getting fuller, getting thicker, and it blending a lot better.
Mhm.
So that's when I started noticing the hair coming back out.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been 6 months now after my surgery.
Yeah, so almost 7, and you know,
Almost 7.
more density to come, you know.
Yeah.
And so in a year time, there's fully more density. Not everybody gonna have exact same recovery like yours, you know, because I have patients really nervous and call me at 6 7 months. I don't have this density like the way yours is, Chabelle, and you know, but be patient because some people it might grow slower, but they will catch up, you know.
Yeah.
And I can't control all that. But
Mhm.
you did the ACell or the amnio field during the recovery, during the surgery. Do you remember or no?
No, I didn't do it.
You didn't do that, and you still
No.
have
And I
fast
still
results.
have fast results, yeah.
That's good.
And actually, I'm planning on doing the amnio fill to even speed up my results, because I mean, it's honestly worth it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're impatient like me. But I mean, either way, you do it or you don't. I still saw the results
Within that.
within the time, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm extremely happy with Chabelle's result because he's a very young and handsome guy, and you know, it's when you lose hair, you just tend to look older.
Mhm.
But when you have your hairline back, your handsome face come back. And
Yeah, I have so much more confidence now. I could tell the difference, like just my energy and social groups, even at the gym or going out with friends. I don't have to worry about covering my hair down and to the side and I don't wear hats anymore.
Mm.
I just, wake up, comb my hair, and I go out. Before I used to try and hide it wearing hats, and now I don't even want to wear a hat.
Yeah, and so yeah, so stay tuned, and we're gonna do a year follow up for Chabelle, and there's a lot more density to come. But I'm excited for him, and hopefully the audience get a glimpse of what hair transplant look like and can learn from Chabelle. And he want to give back because those guys brave enough to be on video,
Yeah.
and it did help him a lot to see this. Hair transplant does work,
Yeah.
and there's the before and after. So now he's one of the client. You're on the other side now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.